Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello. And football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long. And it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get the contest that lies ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. Ilicic. Gomez. Looking for a decent ball in. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Azar. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Zapata. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that is as far as they're going to go. Atalanta seem happy to let... No question, that's a foul. And it's Gomez. Modric. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Zapata.
That's just very well played. He can hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Josip Ilicic. No goals as yet. And here's Gomez. Ilicic. Ilicic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And that'll be the final action. Broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid. There droves for this match, why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it, it has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lined. Thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
And already we're underway here. And here's Benzema. Hazard. And here's Benzema. And the finish! It's a loose ball. Duron drives it forward. Hasabor. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
That intervention was very necessary. He's got away. Benzema gets the... It's Benzema! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Benzema really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Zapata. Gomez. Duron. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. Gets away from his opponents. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Hasabor. Played into space out wide. Has a goal! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, the first half didn't...
He's gone for it! It's a clearance, but not much of one. Marcelo. Shot at goal! That's got him rattled. It's come loose. And it's Ilicic. Ilicic gets it out to the wing. Aimed in towards the centre. Good idea, just poorly executed. Modric plays it forward. Benzema tries to stroke it through. Away from immediate danger. Madrid have it back and they can go again. Nil-nil the score, and we're just about done. A deeply frustrating game. Plays it over to the other flank. And it's played forward. Hazard. Hazard! And he comes up trumps again.
Hazard clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's Gomez. De Roon. Atalanta go in search of their winner.
They seem to have...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch. Evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse. The atmosphere is terrific, the turnout, considering the weather, is excellent, and you do get the sense that a special event. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, under normal circumstances, this is a massive match-up, and I'm not totally in agreement with the view that friendlies tend to take the edge away. In my experience, if the opposition go at it full tilt, then you have to reciprocate. We'd like to see excitement and be entertained, but if it does go down the serious route, there'll still be lots to enjoy.
We have already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Eden Hazard, with the ball at his feet, is one of the finest sights in world football, Peter. And I particularly enjoy the way he can glide away from his marker with just one touch. He's a lethal finisher, a very fine passer too. The kind of player the manager would be looking to build this team around, I'd imagine.
It's Benzema! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well positioned to make that interception. That had to be more accurate. De Roon. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Looks to clip it forward. That'll be a corner. And it's been taken short. Goes down, but nothing given. Isco with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Hit long and direct. He's gone for it! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Hasselbohr. De Roon not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he deliver? Kroos sticks in a foot to win it back. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, and that's clear-cut. It's a free kick.
Duvan Zapata really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hazard drives it forward. Hasselbohr. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Zapata. Isco. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Modric. Chipped through, and that's been won straight back. Benzema gets flagged offside. Gets it upfield. Casemiro hoists it forward, and it's Ilicic. Zapata, good challenge, he just stood firm.
Sergio Ramos simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Hazard. Oh, really good feet from him. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And they've been caught out here. Caught offside that time. A long ball, but not especially accurate.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Benzema. Now it's Isco. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Toni Kroos. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And it's Ilicic. And that